What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a video about patch 1.13 for Uncharted 3. There's going to be multiple videos about this patch as Naughty Dog are releasing the information about the patch very slowly. Naughty Dog have come out and said that this patch is going to be a huge patch, a Godzilla of a patch, and so this is why they're slowly releasing the information rather than get all the information out at once. At least that's why I think they're doing this. Now hopefully, if everything goes well, they are aiming to get the patch released on August 14th. This is of course subject to change because they are still saying that they are working on the patch, fixing bugs, developing new stuff, so on and so forth. Naughty Dog have come out and told us what they're going to be fixing in terms of gameplay for the Uncharted 3 multiplayer with this patch. The first gameplay change that they've added, and it's quite a big one, is they have increased the recoil of the Gmaul. This is probably to try to balance out the gun and hopefully make the gun a little bit more less used than it is at the moment. I mean, at the moment it's dominating the multiplayer. You rarely see people using any other guns apart from the Gmaul and occasionally the M9s. And this brings me on to another gameplay change they've made with the M9s. They've reduced the blind fire accuracy of the M9 by 10%. This is hopefully to stop the blind fire spamming players did with the gun. Personally, out of these two changes, the Gmaul recoil is okay. Like I said, I hope that it maybe reduces how popular the gun is, maybe giving the other guns a chance to be seen in the multiplayer. But the M9 blind fire accuracy, it's only 10%. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference, but we'll see. Naughty Dog have made a good change with Team Objective. Now, Deathmatch will no longer appear on round 3, but instead round 5. I feel this is quite good as round 3 Deathmatch, it was a short round. I feel it should be saved for like the last round, like a tie-breaking round or something. And Deathmatch is a great way to do that. It will feel far more intense compared to King of the Hill or Turf War or something like that. One of the rounds that takes a long time. I mean, Deathmatch and Team Objective is quick, snappy, it's very tense. A nice gameplay change they've made is that when you quit out of co-op, it will no longer count as a competitive loss when you sign out or disconnect. Naughty Dog have also changed it that lab games, matches you play in the lab, will no longer count towards the various leaderboards like kill-death ratio, plunders captured, the amount of money you've earned, and so on. This is good in some ways as matches in the lab could unfairly increase certain leaderboard stats because sometimes in the laboratory modes, the various differences that these matches can provide can sometimes increase the amount of kills you get, the amount of plunders you can capture, that sort of thing. Overall, this change is not a bad one as it will attract the more casual players as leaderboards won't matter that much to them. Also, it means that the competitive players will not try so hard in this mode if their kill-death ratio and scores are not going towards their leaderboard. Now, as with every Uncharted 3 patch, there are medal changes. Death from above has been changed in this patch. It now requires the player to be at least 2 meters off the ground in order for it to count. Before, you could just jump in the air and it would count as a death from above. But now you actually have to be falling quite a bit to achieve this medal. They have also changed the, here, hold this medal. You can now achieve this more than once in any match. Before the patch, you could only achieve this once during any game, but now it's better that they've increased that because it is a nice medal to achieve. For those of you who haven't got it yet, it's where you actually successfully throw a grenade back at someone who's thrown one at you and get a kill from it. Naughty Dog have gone ahead and edited this Tau Sniper, trying to change it and make it more efficient, but it's still going to remain one of my most hated guns in the game. They've tried to turn its fire rate up. They've increased it by 30%. But they've also changed it that its starting ammo is now 8 and not 12, which makes little sense as the gun is awful as it is. Well, at least I think it's awful. No matter how much they change it, I don't think this gun will be ever favoured above the other pistols in the game. That being said, I would probably maybe use this gun if they increase the damage the bullets do, put it this way. If it was a 2, maybe 3 hit kill for the gun, then it may be viable. But as it stands at the moment, the gun is not that good, I feel. The only real change they've made to the boosters is that Cloak level 3 is now immune to the effects of disruption. This wasn't working properly before and has now been fixed and addressed. Naughty Dog have confirmed that they will be adding trophies for each of the DLC packs that are available. This is great news for those trophy hunters out there. This will give them plenty to do. And if they're anything like the Uncharted 2 DLC trophies, they're going to be quite tricky and will take a bit of challenge to complete. Anyway, this is just the tip of the iceberg for patch 1.13 for Uncharted 3's multiplayer. Naughty Dog have said they are going to add so much more content. They're going to be dropping hints left, right and centre on their forums, blogs, Twitter, everywhere. So keep an ear out. It's going to be including fresh new DLC they're going to announce, gameplay fixes, new systems. They've even said that they're going to add new remixes of the Power Play music into the game. That should be quite interesting. I gotta apologise for the brief cuts that have happened in this video. My HD PVR is not working properly. I'm still trying to fix it, but I hope the video is okay as it is. I'm still technically on holiday, so I haven't been playing or making as many videos as I normally would, but I felt that this news deserved the video. Anyway, I've been Darcblade, bringing you information about patch 1.13 in Uncharted 3. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more.